Have you ever wondered how to make a track like God is a Woman by Ariana Grande? Give me the next 2.5 minutes of your life and I will show you absolutely everything that it takes to make something in that vein for yourself. The choices and how we're thinking like a producer. Let's get into it. Oh, wait just a second. Where are my manners? You're looking absolutely beautiful today. It's great to have you here. My name is Sean McLucas. I'm a pop producer and writer in North Carolina, California. Let's get into it. With a shopping list, that is when you listen and write down the things that you're hearing in the instrumentation. Best to do on an instrumental. We have 5 things that we're going to talk about in this video and then play the final result. The first thing is the bendy ass liquid bass. That is bendy, like a liquid bass, but that's like bendy ass, not an ass liquid, because that would be diarrhea. Something very clean that I go to a lot is the 808 Mr. Clean from Make Pop Music. Great like 808 starting point. And then as I'm making a bass line, I'm taking these moments and really using the pitch bend to kind of sell the instability. Whoa! Which is like a great thing to do anytime you just want your bass line to be a little more like... Number 2, we are going to get into the punchy hip hop pop drums. Because take a listen to these hi-hats. These are not the right kind of hi-hats for this song. Too tight and snappy. So then what I did is I looked for some kind of a more percussive sound that has tail. See how snippety snappy this is, but how much tail these hi-hats have. Take a listen to just the greens. And then I got very lucky because you put them together and now you get this. Now, when it comes to the kick, there's something, I think it's an important learning moment because I think a lot of people, they're like, oh, give me the secrets on the kick on this thing. Dude, pick a fucking hip hop, R&B pop kick and throw it in there. That was the first one I picked and it's going to be just fine. Not every element needs to reinvent the wheel. I promise nobody is caring about that kick drum choice because they're listening to the sick bass, they're listening to the guitar line, and of course the vocal. So if you're picking something where it has the genre tags that you need to be in the ballpark of, you're 90% of the way there until like further notice where you need to refine. Let's begin the sauce journey on number 3 now. Pitch down guitar and filter. Full disclosure, I had my friend, the Velvet Ear, make some loops for me a while ago, so this is from that pack. But what makes the sound distinct for God is a Woman is using a really good amount of tremolator, which is going to help give that sound that jiggly feel. And some kind of a plugin like this one where it's roto speaker, which is designed to make it kind of sound a little more like an organ, like a Leslie cabinet, than a guitar. So we get this. But if you pay close attention to God is a Woman, it's only in that octave, the other octave, when the beat is not playing. When the beat plays, it's filtered down an octave. It literally pitched down an octave and filtered an octave. Let's get into number 4, grounding ambient. So the reason I chose this pad, it is kind of Juno inspired. It's very rounded and it's not gonna like push too forward in the track. So let's take a listen. This is from the Anna 2 Lost Tape pad. The final frontier, the Misk background hot nonsense. Okay, I'll play it for you in a second, but I couldn't find an ambience. I did find this bird chirp that I like pitched to go into the beat. So if you had a good time, comment yummy time so I know who's the OGs. Oh! And then the...